I'm Alanna. I graduated from the MIIPS program in 2015. I'm an artsy person and an engineer, and just really always loved both things. And I knew I wanted to be an engineer for a really long time, but wanted to layer something into that would make my career feel more like my hobby. And product was honestly a really perfect answer to that. I'm always thinking about all of the parts that need to fit together. Anytime I was in engineering classes trying to fit all those pieces together, we didn't have all the pieces. We weren't working with all the pieces. Anytime I was talking to business school friends, they weren't working with all the pieces. And that just always felt kind of sad and incomplete to me. That was part of what I really liked in the design minor, was I felt like I was starting to find those other pieces. And the thing that really made MIIPS just feel like an immediately perfect fit, that made product as a career path feel like a really perfect fit, was that it felt like I was finally getting to play with all the pieces at the same time. It feels like you have a real opportunity to make something real and not just something cool. What lacked luster in a lot of engineering contexts was it felt like the drive was to make something very, very cool. And we were successfully making things that were very, very cool. But that's not the same as making something good. It's not the same as making something useful. And so it always felt like a few stages away from reality, and bringing the people into it, bringing the user into it, bringing the business case into it, felt like that was what makes it real. So MIIPS really gave me my first access to that space where people are coming together across so many different disciplines to just work on things together. It's such a sort of simple idea, but there actually aren't that many places in the world and life where you really get that all the time, and you get to live there long enough to call it home. And MIIPS was the first place that I got to live there long enough to call it home, live in that space, that collaborative space. Watching all of us from a variety of backgrounds really engage in a deep way with the specialties of the others in a not ego-driven way. If you want to learn things, if you want to build something that's really good, that's really useful, you kind of can't care about the ego side of it. And that was really the energy that I got from all of us coming, sort of from our different backgrounds, learning about each other's disciplines, from each other, with each other. It was real collaboration. It was really a little piece of the world where we really were just doing the thing that I think we all kind of went to school thinking we were going to do. Maybe for the first time, which is meet smart people and solve hard problems with them. I think about that a lot as the sort of quintessential experience of the program.